Hello, I'd like to speak with you today in regards to the dangers of bottling up your emotions. This information is coming from verywellmind.com, written by Wendy Rose Gold, and was medically reviewed by Rachel Goldman. So keeping your emotions close to your chest can sometimes and oftentimes feel safer, and though it may not be the healthiest way to move through life. So, there are so many scenarios in which we feel compelled or to suppress our feelings. Ultimately, though, we tend to bottle up our feelings for one key reason. It seems easier and safer to do. So, what we want to keep in mind are the reasons in which hiding your feelings may oftentimes be maladaptive and or may backfire. So these are not all inclusive. These are some of the reasons. So it can backfire in a way into putting a strain on your mental health. So chronic dismissal of your emotions and your feelings ultimately impact your self-esteem. Over time, we may feel like nobody cares about our needs or desires, and that our opinion and voice does not matter. It can also cause us to feel stressed, depressed, and possibly anxious. In some cases, we may even feel angry or rageful and develop feelings of resentment towards others. It can also possibly compromise your physical health. And as well as impeding on social relationships. So nourishing social relationships are vital to your well-being. After all, social creatures at our core we are. We don't want to adequately express ourselves, our relationships. It'll prevent it from growing in meaningful ways. There are some signs that you may be possibly bottling your emotions, your feelings. So some signs that you're not wallowing or expressing your emotions may include, it seems like other people don't get you. You often experience somatic symptoms such as upset stomach, digestive issues, headaches, tension, and racing heart. You may experience growing anger and frustration with the world and others. You're not getting what you want out of the time spent with others, as well as you may possibly experience developing feelings of resentment towards others. So if you think that someone else may be bottling up their emotions, there are some things to kind of look out for as well. So how to get better at expressing yourself. Expressing our emotions doesn't always come naturally. It sometimes takes practice and dedication to honoring ourselves. Over time, we can develop the skill set to process our emotions and feelings. So, some ways we want to or some examples of is, I felt really loved when you did X, Y, and Z. I'm hoping you can help me out on X, Y, and Z day with this particular project. I feel happy when we do things like. So, from there you can graduate to expressing neutral or disapproval feelings. Some examples of those things are, I feel sad when you forgot about XYZ. I'm frustrated that I need to bring this topic up to you. Sometimes I feel like you don't hear me. So what's the takeaway from this? Often our tendencies to hold our emotions is a deep ingrained habit that we've developed over time. Though it may require some real diligence to break the cycle in expressing yourself to others. And though doing that may feel uncomfortable or difficult at times, please don't give up. The reward is well worth the effort. And if you find yourself struggling with this, I encourage you to speak with a mental health provider that can support you through that process. So I hope you enjoy the remainder of your day.